When confirmation came that the Andrea Doria was still afloat hours after the collision, editors of the three major TV networks recognized an opportunity that television had almost never encountered, a major catastrophe that was still ongoing in real time. Radio updates were already circulating along the East Coast, but television required something more than voice. Producers began assembling crews before midnight, not to summarize events, but to reach a scene that was still physically intact and potentially visible at first light. Camera operators were called back from home. Film stock was gathered. Reporters moved toward coastal docks in Massachusetts and Rhode Island, where chartered fishing boats and small vessels could take them into open water. Access was uncertain, and Coast Guard coordination was limited, so crews decided to move without formal clearance, calculating that hesitation would cost them position. The decision to move carried weight. Evacuations were still underway. Lifeboats were still transferring passengers in darkness, and yet network crews left shore, headed toward a ship that was already visibly compromised, choosing proximity over caution. This was no longer simply news coverage. It became a logistical operation of its own, as they worked to secure a vantage point and capture the liner's condition in full daylight. Reporters arrived on the scene, not as commentators but as witnesses, their cameras lifting toward a ship still surrounded by Coast Guard crews and small boats, ferrying survivors away from its heavy list. And within hours, the people who had escaped that deck would see the same images replayed back to them on land.
All vacations have to end eventually.